Hello, welcome to Songs of One Breath. Thanks for joining me today. Lovely to see you. I don't know about where you are, but it's cold and frosty and even a bit snowy here. So I've had snow for a couple of days. But it's the beginning of December, and that means that it's nearly Advent. In the Christian tradition, it's the time when we start to count down the days to the birth of the Christ. And I began with a chant that uses words in Aramaic, words that are the words of Jesus in his own language. And he said, usually it's translated, "I am the light of the world." Inana, Nuri de alma. And as usual, when we have this word Inana, it doesn't just mean the simple I am, because if Jesus had wanted to say that, he would have said Ina. So when he says Inana, it's like Ina, the small I am and the great I am at the same time. And so when we connect the small I am to the great I am, that's what brings light to the world. That's the light of the world. So we're going to use this time together, this half an hour just now, to explore what happens when we connect our small I am with the great I am, when we contact the light of our being. So I invite you just to take a few moments to breathe with me, just to stop the world and drop into the rise and fall of your chest, the beating of your heart, the presence of this moment. Connecting deeply with what it means to be you right now, with this I am. So no need to change anything at all. Just being present with what is. The breath coming in, the breath going out, no matter what rhythm that breath takes, no matter what you're feeling right now. Maybe you're feeling calm, but maybe you're feeling agitated. Maybe you're feeling happy, maybe you're feeling sad. What is the complexity of you in this moment? And we're going to do some work with this, because sometimes what arises when we come into the present, come into being with what is, sometimes there's lots of ways in which we feel things should be different from how they are right now. So we're going to do some practice with the Arabic word Estaferallah. Estaferallah. Taking refuge in the purifying presence of Allah, taking refuge in unity and how that helps us coming into unity within ourselves, forgiving ourselves, releasing, letting go, forgiving and letting go anything that is preventing us from being fully present right now. So maybe there are things which people have said or done to us, maybe there are things that we have said or done that are preying on our minds right now. We can release and let that go just for a little while. with Estaferallah. So that's a kind of breathing out, a letting go, a washing clean. And in the place of what we're letting go, we can invite in the lightness of our being, the divine light, the presence of unity. So again in Arabic we'll be calling Ya Nuri, divine light, Ya Nuri. Ya Allah, divine unity. Allah Nuri, the divine light of unity. So as with the Christian chant we started with, calling in the light in the presence of oneness. Our small self uniting with the big self, the great I am, coming into the lightness of the divine being. So if you know this, sing along with me, or if you pick it up, or you could just breathe, breathing in light and breathing out, releasing and letting go. Estaferallah, 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 Ya Nuri, Ya Nuri, Ya Allah, Allah Nuri, Ya Nuri. So breathing in, Ya Nuri, the divine light of our being. And breathing out, if you wish, Estaferallah, releasing, forgiving, letting go. Filling up on the in-breath with divine light. Breathing out and releasing, letting go of whatever gets in the way of being fully aware of the divine light of our being. So I invite you to come back to this practice whenever you choose during this time together, and also over the next few weeks, because this time of year is often a very stressful time. There's an awful lot going on in the world. We may have stressful things going on in our families as well. So just to breathe in the divine light of our being and breathe out Estaferallah, releasing and letting go. Every time you remember, or every time you just feel the need for a little help, it can really be a wonderful practice. There's a line in the Sufi invocation of Hazrat Inayat Khan, which some of you may be familiar with, and he invites us to be united with all the illuminated souls. Of course, really, that's every one of us. We're all illuminated souls. The only reason that we're not fully enlightened all of the time is because of the impressions and all of the experiences of this human life, which become a veil and a cloud sometimes over the divine nature of our being. And that's also all of us. So let's keep practicing, polishing our hearts, shining our lights, remembering the divine light that we really are, and breathing out and releasing and letting go of anything that's standing in the way of us truly knowing that. And to move on to another of my favorite practices, which is the Gayatri Mantra. Oops. And this also talks about the nature, the divine light of our being. Here's a beautiful translation that I love of this Sanskrit mantra. We meditate on that most adorable, desirable, and enchanting luster and brilliance of our supreme being, our source energy, our collective consciousness, who is our creator, inspirer, and source of eternal joy. May this warm and loving light inspire and guide our minds and open our hearts. Isn't that beautiful? We meditate on that most adorable, desirable, and enchanting luster and brilliance of our supreme being, our source energy, our collective consciousness, who is our creator, inspirer, and source of eternal joy. May this warm and loving light inspire and guide our minds and open our hearts. Now it's said that this sacred prayer, the Gayatri Mantra, spirals through the entire universe from the heart of the one who chants it, appealing for peace and divine wisdom for all. The Gayatri Mantra inspires wisdom in us. And the Vedas say that to chant the Gayatri Mantra purifies the chanter, the one who chants. And to listen to the Gayatri Mantra purifies the listener, the one who listens. So I'm going to sing it for a little while, and I'm going to break off and share a way that we can deepen this practice together, even if you don't know the words. Of course, if you do know the chant, please sing along with me. So we're going to take one part of this prayer at a time, and we're going to place it in one of the energy centers of the body to bring light into the very core of our being, the very energy field which we inhabit, which is part of us. So we're going to take this first phrase, Om Bahur, and we're going to place it in the root center, the base of the spine, our connection with the earth, the physical world, our sense of home. Om Bahur. So if you choose, join me 3 times in this root center. If you like, you can place your hands just at the base of your spine. Om Bahur. Feeling your connection connection with the earth, your feet on the ground. Om. One more time. Om. And then taking your hands up, placing them on your belly, the Hara center. And we're going to bring Om Bhuvaha to this power center, the world of becoming, manifesting, creating. 3 times in the Hara. Om Bhuvaha. Om Bhuvaha. Om Bhuvaha. Feeling the light being born in this deep dark place, the fertile darkness within us. And then we're going to come up to the solar plexus, if you care to, placing your hands on your solar plexus, the center of will. And we're going to place Om Svaha, so may it be, creating through the power of will. Om Svaha. 3 times. Om Svaha. Om Svaha. And then placing your hands on your heart, coming into this great world, the heart center, the heart space, with this beautiful sound, Maha. Feel the openness, the great one. Om Maha. In the heart 3 times. Om Maha. Om Maha. You can place your hands on your throat, on the center of creative expression, bringing in this world of creative generation, our voice in this world, the voice that speaks the world into existence. Om Janaha. Into your throat, into all of your communication. And then coming up into the 3rd eye, in the middle of your forehead. If you like, you can just gently touch the 3rd eye, this world of intuition, guidance, wisdom. Om Tapaha. Om Tapaha. Into the crown center, our center with the world of absolute truth, our connection with the divine, where all of this light showers down into our being. Om Satya. into oneness, your connection with the divine. One more time. Om Tat Savitur Varenyam. Om Tat Savitur Varenyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Om Bho Om Bhuvaha Om Swaha Om Maha Om Janaha Om Tapaha Om Satyam Om Tat Savitur Varenyam. Om Tat Savitur Varenyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Dhiyo yo We meditate on that most adorable, desirable, and enchanting luster and brilliance of our supreme being, our source energy, our collective consciousness, who is our creator, inspirer, and source of eternal joy. May this warm and loving light inspire and guide our minds and open our hearts. Svaha, so may it be. Well, thank you so much for joining me on Songs of One Breath today, and may this warm and loving light be with you until we meet again. I'll be here next Friday at the same time. Hope you can join me.